So, Ellen, I think when you gave me this, let me see if I'm in screenshot or not. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Hi, welcome to my channel, My New Me, where you get to watch as I try to make sense out of the chaos that has become my life and my home. How lucky are you?
I think your intention was to use it for toiletries. However, I have received so many amazing new crafty stuff and journal stuff. I hope you don't mind, but I think I want to use it for that, to keep all that stuff organized and neat. Do you guys believe all this super cool stuff? It's just amazing. And I might have been playing with it a little bit already.
And playing with it, of course, means it gets scattered all over the place. And then I spend more time picking it up than I spent doing the actual crafty stuff. So now, before I start doing any more playing, I'm going to start organizing it. I want it where it's easy to find what I want to use and easy to keep things where they belong as I'm using it, so that I'm not digging through everything just to find one little something.
Oh, Addie, no! So, after we were so rudely interrupted by a little girl wanting to hold the camera. That's not your job, little girl, that's my job.
Addie speak, and the white letters was not showing up on this background.
I didn't even push record. Yes, I did. Okay. I've done that too many times.
So today she'll be bright red.
These probably. Don't rub against that. No! Hey, stop it. No. It's not there for you. So I think I need to... Don't! Addie, no! Stop. So I've got to... Stop it! Hey, you. Yeah, do you see that? This box was on the bed for an hour before I started filming. And she didn't even look at it. Now that I started filming... Yes... She wanted nothing to do with me. Now that I started filming, she keeps rubbing against it. Hey! It's been in the corner of the room for several days. It's been on the bed for an hour, and she didn't go near it. We're gonna have words, little girl. You and I, we're gonna have words. Yes, we are.
Get a cat, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's a good thing she's so stinking cute.
So I like this. This is like a really... I know it's meant for toiletries, and I was complaining about my toiletries. But look at how cool that is. It's like super mega cool.
But as I said, my goal was to make this as condensed and organized as possible. And I'll be honest, I'm human. I'm much more apt to maintain the neatness and organization if it's easy to do. And if it's something I can do while I'm using the stuff.
Where to put, but you know what? I would be looking for a color and not be able to find it and dump everything out. Oops. Throw them on the floor like I just did.
And it helps to recognize my own shortcomings.
Oh, that was a long way down there. Should have been all the way down to the floor and pick it up.
Like this, when I'm done with the green marker, I can just put it back as I'm taking out the purple marker. Because you gotta have purple.
My pencils, pens, markers, and highlighters. All the tools and washi tape. All the Post-its and stickers. And like little tablets. What do I do with it? I don't know. And then all of these gel pens fit in here. And the lid will fit on it so they aren't going to spill out. It fits on it if you only have one lid. So what do you think? That makes all of my little crafty stuff nice and neat and organized. I like it. I really like it.
And then I had to open and close it 18 more times and move it around and decide, yes, I did like it.
So Ellen, I know that wasn't what you intended it. I'm sure it wasn't. But I really like that. I think that's going to keep me a whole lot more organized. What? Do you like it? Come here, tell them if you like it or not. Tell me, what do you think? Come here. Hey, child. Whoops, I knocked that on you. Okay, now look at this. Do you like it? What do you think? Is it cool? Do you like it? Calm down. Don't be quite so boisterous about it. What do you think? You think it's a cool thing for you to walk on? That's not helping. You aren't opinionating on this. I like it. You knock that over again and hey. Just no, I want you to touch that, so I'm not going to touch it. You don't want me to touch the box, so I will touch the box. What are you doing? You sphinxing the crafts? Yeah, you protecting my supplies? Good girl. You're just sleeping and ignoring me. I saw the ear twitch. I know you're listening. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm sleeping. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm trying to organize and condense my crafty stuff.
I really don't know why the color is so yellow on these next clips.
Every time I get one thing out, I make a huge mess. So you guys saw me do this. And I actually changed this up a little bit. I put the tablets in here just because I wasn't accessing them as often. Oh, guess what I figured out? 2 of these come off. You see that? So I want to use these markers. All I have to do is just pull the whole section off and put just this on my little work area. And this one comes off. Is that just the coolest thing? So when I sit down to do things, drawing or whatever I'm doing, I just have to take this and this off. But so I changed it up a little bit. This one has pens, highlighters, regular markers, stuff like this. This has those skinny markers and a random pen. And it has things in it that doesn't belong in it. I did it. I thought I broke the thing. I thought I ripped it because I was using it. It was on the floor. I bent down and grabbed this and picked it up. And she was laying on it, and like right here, Addie was, and I ripped it off. I thought, oh no, I ripped it. And I didn't. It's Velcro. Who'd have thunked it? So I'm trying to get it where everything isn't just scattered all over the place. Or when I go to get out one thing, I'm not hauling 18 things out. So, this thing, I really don't like those scissors in it. This thing is done. Are you helping? Are you doing it right? All my pencil stuff is here. I was at the Dollar Tree. I bought some pencil sharpeners. These things are actually cool. They came to a pack. There's the thing. You spin it around to put the pencil in the sharpener hole, and then this, you spin it back around. This comes off, and that's like a giant eraser on there. Then that just comes off to empty it. I thought they were the coolest little pencil sharpeners. This one I've used for a 2-pack for $1. So this is done, and I kind of like that. And I have it separated into sections of how I use things. And then this is my tub, and this is what happens when I'm looking for one thing. Everything gets hauled out and messed up and stuff like that.
And then it all gets shoved back wherever when I'm done, or when it's nap time.
So I put the Post-its and the smaller stickers and tablets in this thing. Just double check and make sure I actually hit record. Really double checking myself with that. And these were very recently sent to me. They're metallic coloring pens. So I'm thinking these might go in this bag. But for now. I don't keep things in their original packaging because I'm going to use them. And I don't keep them in the package when I use them. I always have good intentions, so I'm not even going to start out doing it. But these things are just the coolest things.
I always start out thinking I'm going to keep everything in its original package and keep it all nice and neat. It never ends up that way.
I don't know what this goes to. Oh, went to the other one of this. Okay.
That happens a lot.
Giving you guys sneak peeks at future projects here. Future videos. I should stop that. But yay. This is the future video baggie.
That's my mid and future project baggie.
So, my thought is
to move these around and then back in the same exact position half a dozen times.
Thought is I don't have a thought in my head. Yeah, I know. What do you think about it? Yeah, 20 cents. Woohoo, I'm rich.
So now I'm just going to put things somewhere, take them away, put them somewhere else, take them away from there.
Maybe. That can go, not there.
And just try to get things to fit.
Well, then that looks spiffy.
I actually started fitting. I'm trying to get the items that I access the most on top so that I don't have to haul things out to find one little something. And then the items that I access the least amount or only for one particular project, they can go on the bottom.
Well, that actually fits pretty good. What do I feel like I'm missing something?
I want it so that all of my craft stuff is just one little clump of stuff. It'll be my crafty clump.
And I don't paint my nails. I use these nail polishes for crafty stuff. I use them as paint, actually.
And they were free with coupons. Yay!
Look at that. I'm happy. I condensed all of my craft stuff from that whole mess down to this tub and this bag. For this bag is the things on my actual projects. You aren't watching a thing I'm doing, are you? Let's come up here. Uh-oh. One random glue stick. I'm not tearing that whole thing apart for one random glue stick. This can go in my little tools section. There. I love this thing for these. It's so easy. And then if I want to draw stuff, I can just peel this thing off and peel this thing off. The rest I can keep spread out next to me or not. I really enjoy this. So, all of my craft stuff in this tub, this thing, and this baggie. How cool is that? So, I'm happy with this. What do you folks think? It's going to be, it's just easier. It takes up so much less space. It's not as cluttered. It all fits nice and condensed in the one area. I'm happy with it. I have to show you a thing. So Debbie Mudd sent a gift card for Christmas from Amazon, and this, and it came in a cute little red bag. You opened it up, and then it was like the little pop-up card. But then back in October, she sent a gift card that was in this. And the gift card was attached there, but it has this little thing on it that says "Welcome Home." I really liked it. The ribbon. She picks out the cutest little things. But I want to make this. I was going to make this into a Christmas ornament, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to make it into a frame or something that'll go on my wall where I can see it all year long. So I was thinking of doing something with this lid because I really like the color of this lid, and it happens to be purple. It'll match my room. But maybe putting it in here, doing something with this, and then putting it in this, and then doing something. I don't know what. Yeah, so I've been holding on to it. But Debbie, thank you very much. I mean, thank you very, very much for the gift cards. They were amazing. And the cats love you to death because they bought treats and cat food. But, and litter. I love you because they bought litter. But just the packages you chose for them to come in they're so neat. They're so creative and inventive. inventive. So I will, when I decide what or how to do something with this, I'll film it, of course, but kind of thinking that, I mean, put that in the middle of this, but put, I don't know, maybe beads around it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm still, I pull it out and look at it every few days, and then I can't really decide exactly what I want to do. I know I want to do something with it. Once I know, it'll hit me all of a sudden. I'll be like, oh, yeah. And then I'll do it. Hey, you other crafters, I mean, how many of you do that? You know you want to keep something because you know you want to do something with it, but you just can't decide what you want to do with it, and then it just hits you. It's like, why didn't I think of that earlier? All right, so we're organized. I like this. I think that's just going to be, because I did have, I mean, I left the house, I had craft stuff in this, but I also had it in that one black bag. I had it down in my granny cart. This was what I was missing, is my paper slicer. And that doesn't fit in this, even if it was empty, it just doesn't, because the tub goes in, and I don't want to risk breaking it or snapping it. But, I mean, this isn't bad at all. So this is all my crafty stuff.
Just a tad different from the half a room I had at the house.
All down in one little pile. And organized. I mean, they're not, nothing's going to dump, nothing's going to spill all over. No little cat. Where are you anyway? I don't know where she went. No little kitty monster is going to dump things and spill them all over. There's something new to try. Alright, let's not show addresses. I'm happy with it. Are you guys happy with it? I might keep these in my granny cart, because I honestly don't use them that often, and it's just so bulky. I really don't need them. That might work better, and this will close much better, and it just saves on the weight. Good idea. What do you think? Good idea? Good idea. Ellen, I love this thing. It works. It has come in so handy. And I know that's not what you meant it for. Well, I don't know. I assume that's not what you meant it for. But it is so handy. Hey, I am all organized all up. Now I want to do some crafting. Tear it all apart again and do some crafting.
And I did. And I have to say, it's worked. I've been able to keep it very neat and organized once I had it all together in one clump.
I mean, I haven't done it, I haven't used it yet, but I'm sure what I'm going to really like about it is when I want to craft, I just have to grab this.
And such was my fun times going from crafty chaos to crafty clump. Thanks for watching. Take care and toodles.